Hello and welcome back. I'm Tech. I said that backwards, but whatever. I'm back in Mario, and I should also open up Twitch. First of all, my main plan today is what is it? A special edition that's apparently like Pizza Tower, but Super Mario Bros. But for right now, it's not what I'm worried about. Neither is this. I clicked on the wrong one. Super Mario Bros. Challenges. I want to try these. Let's see what Challenge Hunt is. I'm guessing this is just get all of the coins? Just get them all? And they can, in fact, be in boxes. Alright. I think I get this. Just need to find one more. Probably in here. What are the blue and yellow things? I don't think they're that. Yes, that's a shame. I have to get everything again. Maybe it's like getting every coin in the level or something. That's an option. Surprised there's nothing in the hidden box. Well, I don't know what the other things are. But... okay. Maybe they're just hidden somewhere. That's my best guess. This is new. So the blue is score. Is that it? Alright, that's simple enough. And they have that for every single level in the game? It's crazy. What about you versus Boo? Do these guys do anything different? Or is it just color? I can't select them. Race? This is not 1-1. I see. Go away. Alright. That's interesting. I like that one. Oh, and it gets harder. I assume. Unless it is just different. Nope, it's definitely faster this time. Alright. It's simple enough. It's like a little speedrun mode. I like that. I believe this is part of Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. I don't know why I'm getting power-ups, those aren't going to help me. Oh, they have timers on them now. Are they just always going? Is that the gimmick? Oh crap. That did not go over well. Alright, I think I understand this. Or at least I thought I did. Doesn't mean I'm good at it though. You can't go through those. Darn it. That one was trickier. Oh. Oh my gosh, there's still a Bowser too. I don't know, I expected them to remove him. I think these are all new levels, but I can't really tell. These might just be the Mario Bros. Deluxe levels. I need the mushroom. There we go. You know, if you just leave them red, then they don't automatically switch. I think the automatic just turns them red, but it doesn't... They're already red, it doesn't turn them blue. Underwater level, that's a little bit frightening. I did not thread the needle. I thought I could. I could not. Alright, I got this. Easy baby game for easy babies. I can just go down here. That one was fun. I see a vision already. He's too greedy. Alright, just stay. And don't do that. It's the wrong option. Just stay on top of the boxes, and they can't get hurt. Easy game. Here's the last one. At least kind of, there's, I guess, like 20 more. How many? So what, there's 8 levels, and there's 5 of each, so there's like 40 more, actually. Spikes don't scare me. Bye, Bowser. And do they have these for all of the game modes? Yeah, they do. They also have achievements for speedrunning all of the modes. First, I just want to play them all. And the next one I want to play, All Night Nippon. Just why? The stream is titled Pizza Tower in it. First, I check Twitch and make sure I'm still live. Alright, everything's working fine there. Let's see what this is. I'm pretty sure it's just Super Mario Bros. Like the original still. But I can get a combo by doing things. It is. Okay. And I want to keep my combo the entire level. It's a little bit different, actually. There's differences. Darn it. Like the crowd, but those noises are a little bit obnoxious. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my combo. Okay. Can you turn that off? Maybe? Audio? Maybe it's extra? No, it's not extra music. Extra sound effects, maybe? It's probably not the best way of going about that. Alright. I don't think, no. That did not turn off the crowd. That's unfortunate. Maybe it just turned down sound effects. Oh, fire flowers to make it like much easier. Just realized that. Keep the combo going at least. What do I do here? Probably not that. That's... The amount of times I've fallen into that pit and died, it's a little bit embarrassing. But there's one thing I can do. I guess I could try going in the subworld and seeing if that helps anything. It doesn't seem to. I don't think coins help as much as you'd want them to. I just wonder how you're supposed to continue. I guess you could just be fast. That's one way to do it. It's also this. Maybe there's something in here? What is this? Ah, it keeps the combo up. Okay, I did need that. That's what I was missing. And that's perfect. That's a P rank. Alright. We can do a bit better than that. That crowd is so obnoxious, though. I wish there was an option to turn the sounds off. Oh, I need that thing. Give that to me. It's another P rank. So I don't think you have to defeat every enemy and get every coin for a P rank. I don't know if you have to do that in Pete's Tower, though, either. I think it's just you don't let the combo break and you're good. I did not mean to press retry level. But that's fine. I can do it again. Maybe you can get better combo this time. If I get the plants. Because I think I ended last time at 20, or 19. Now I am at 20. That's also perfect, but like a slightly better perfect. I should have done that very differently. Alright, I still wanna hit the Koopa. I don't wanna miss any of the enemies though. I also don't wanna jump into the pit. It's not good for me either. Is my stream offline? Am I crazy? It says I'm streaming. On Twitch, there's no preview. No, it's there. I'm just crazy. Okay. I guess nobody can stop in on a Saturday. It's weird. I don't normally do Saturdays though, so I'm not too terribly surprised. Just going to guess that I can't get a perfect if if the combo breaks. So it is, in fact, the same scoring method as Pizza Tower, I believe. I kind of want to just... I don't want to do more of these. Because this was fun. I was enjoying running. Pizza Tower mode is fun, but I've always been a big speedrun guy. Probably not the best method of getting about that, but it worked. Still 2 seconds faster than the previous best. I'm sure the gold one's gonna be more difficult though. This one's already pretty speedy. I do not want to lose. Oh, I forgot. I could just do that. That works. I want to hit this. Even faster than last time. It's perfect. Should change the title though. Alright, this is the hardest one. Can I first try all versions? It's sparkly and speedy. I've got it. Easy peasy. Easy baby game. Maybe hard baby game. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Especially with my terrible pathing. I'm doing even worse than I was last time. That's on me. Okay, I got it. I missed my streak, but that's okay. It's all about timing the blocks. You see, I think you have to be pretty much flawless against the golden one, and I am anything but flawless right now. I think I'm just gonna die. It's fine. I can do this. I just have to believe. And also run. And also not run into the wall. Maybe I want to get on top of that first section. That strategy seems to work in every other area of this game. Just be as high as you can. And don't fall into the pit. That will not help me go faster. Maybe I jump up here? Oh. What am I doing? I'm not winning this one. Yeah, if I'm up here, I can just run in a straight line. It makes it so much easier. I see you. I see someone. I don't know who it is, and I'm not reading it. Darn it. Check it out, I'm in the Wait, that doesn't work out very well. Yeah? Yo, check it out, I'm in the Mario. Like, mushroom. Well, I'm glad this almost works if I don't fall in the pit. I'm not in the pizza-like tower anymore. I could go back to the pizza tower mode, but I really like this minigame. I'm also not very good at this minigame. The golden poo is very difficult. I don't want to jump here? No, I do not. Well, I do, just not as early as I did. Essentially, I think the strategy is just play floors lava. You don't touch the ground. You can just run over everything, and it works. That worked so much better. And it lines up with these. Almost. Oh no. Don't forget to hit this one. I just got trolled. That was terrible timing. Thank you, bot, that wants to sell me viewers. I think I'll pass just this once. I don't think going down here is the fastest. Is this it? Is this the run? Barely. That was... that was very, very close. That was scary. So did you replace Mario or become Mario? Neither. Mario's still here. Luigi's still here. I didn't replace anyone. I'm just part of the gang now. See? I'm just one of them. Don't ask where Toad went. I can go pretty far without hitting anything. I wonder if there's... I wonder what's up with that red pipe. It's curious. Maybe I want to find out next time. Tak from Mario. It's me, Tak, from Super Mario Brothers. I've actually always been in the game. You just... You know, it's the Mandela effect. You don't remember me being there. I'm gonna maybe throw this time, but I just want to find out what the red warp pipe does. Is there any way you can get in there? There's no way you could get into that, right? I don't see what the point of all these alternating paths are. It looks like a place where I want to go. Even if I can't go there. And I don't know why anyone would ever go down there. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Alright. I don't know what to call this one, but it's not really black. Negative boo, I think. I think it just has the color swap. Okay, it does that faster. I do need to hit the block now. Or maybe it could just go up here. Going up here just works. It also makes it easier to get through this path. Crap. I think this stage will be easier to beat the gold boo on. I can't tell if it's actually shorter or not. First try? Easy baby game? For easy babies? I never lose? Never once lost at a video game in my life? The ghost is stupid and thinks you have to go down there? Okay, he got me. But this time, I got him. Did you see that flawless switch? Oh my gosh, you can make that jump. That is so satisfying to do. No. You have to do that pretty much perfectly to win, though. I think you have to make that jump. That makes it scarier than it is cool. I think that's the gimmick with the golden one, is you always have to have a shortcut if you want to win. Or just, you know, not miss this. Please. I think I could have done that one if I didn't miss those last two jumps. I also don't think that little tunnel with the coins in it at the end is worth going into. I think going down is fine as long as I hit this. And then I jump over this instead of going through it. Easy baby game. First try, if you think about it. Alright, 1-3. This one is probably going to be more difficult because it's the one that automatically switches back and forth. And you can't just keep it on red the entire time. I do not think that was the best route. Next time for sure. I need to find a way to just stay on the switch blocks themselves so I don't fall in there. If I can master that, then I'll do fine. Or I can just get Kaizo'd. It's not really Kaizo because those weren't invisible. It's more just, I suck at timing. very surprised that I did not get hit by that, piranha plant. It's better at the end of the level. It's not. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. No. Is this Super Mario Maker 2 mod that just came out? No, this is a Super Mario Bros. Remastered, but it does not have a Steam page, and I'm playing custom levels, so I just kind of marked it as Super Mario Maker 2. It's similar enough. I guess I could also put this as Super Mario Bros. Like the original game, but that'd be just as misleading. Okay, what am I doing? I feel like this next session, the section where there's like the path. I don't know how to describe it. I'll say it when I'm there. This section right here, I feel like there's some very efficient way that I need to figure out. The pathing there is confusing. Maybe you can go above using that blue pipe as a platform and like jump over it? And then you wouldn't have to make that tight jump. That could be an option. Or I could just get good at the game, one or the other. I did beat the green one though. I don't want to be down here. I definitely don't think that's the best way of doing that. And no, it doesn't look like you can get up there. Please. Darn. I think I just have to master the jump. Seems to be the only option. I also need to figure out how to stay afloat here, because it's okay if I fall, like in this section, because I can just jump back up before it switches. But in the second section, if I fall down there, I'm kind of just doomed. That is definitely how you do that. I think I found the scary pathing. Perfect. Now for the negative boo. I almost selected Toadette. No offense against Toadette, but I'd rather play as myself. See, this one does not slow down. That's the first time I've died to that. That's might be a good thing. That means I'm staying above. Staying caught up. Ticket. I'm alive. I'm alive. I like that path, I just wish I could land on the warp pipe, and I probably could if I'm, like, good at the game. But unfortunately, I am not good at the game. No. Alright, it's like half a second from winning there. I'm so worried about the golden one in particular. I don't know how I'm gonna... Because this is the first time I've failed against the other ones. I don't know how I'm gonna beat it on gold. I don't know what I'm doing. Not the right thing. Alright, I got it. I might have just messed up the timing for the rest of the match, though. I think I should let it just be automatic. Because if I hit the blocks, then it's just different. This level is so easy. This level is so easy. I ran attack setup and beat gold so fast, nobody even noticed it on stream. Is that true? I didn't even notice that you were here in my house. Beating the easy baby game for easy babies. Of course it's really easy, that's what I've been saying this entire time. I'm just, you know, throwing for content. I gotta get to the 2-hour mark of my stream. And, you know, if I just beat all of the levels instantly, I couldn't get to 2 hours. I hope you guys understand. Let me up. Okay. Darn. Of course it was on purpose, but darn. I feel like I'm getting close to winning. Maybe I don't want to touch that, though. Maybe I want to make the first jump. I don't know how I'm alive, but I'm not complaining. Please. That was the closest I've gotten. Surely this is the run. Okay, this isn't the run. I don't think I'm catching up after that. But that was just practice anyways. I'm gonna win first try, of course. As I always do. That was just like an example. You know, what would theoretically happen if you were to fall at that part. Just, you know, for the viewers who are curious. You know, it's good to show it twice, just for good measure. But now, this is the run. This right here. It's the first try. You know. I think I can win in one attempt. No way. I don't even know how to react to that one. Thank you for these brilliant examples, it really helps. Helps you notice how many noobs will actually fail on this. Yeah, Yep, you're welcome. I like to have, educational streams, just for people who are not the best at the game. I want them to know what it would be like if somebody even worse was playing. So I gotta throw in some... It's like a pop quiz, you never know when the example's gonna happen. So like right now I'm obviously winning and doing great, but then just to, throw everyone out of loop, I just gotta fall. Otherwise it'll seem too, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings and just do everything perfectly every time. Because then the people who are bad at the game wouldn't feel represented. So really, I'm just doing everybody a big favor here. But this time, I'm gonna win for real. This time right here. Even with that minor setback of half a second. When have I ever lost by half a second? The answer is never. See, I ended the level there, like 5 seconds ahead. I'm so good at video games. I don't know why people aren't talking about how good at video games I am. Especially this video game. Nobody is as good as me. And that's just the truth. See? The streamer is goated at Mario, that's what I'm saying. I'm probably the best streamer of all time when it comes to playing video games and exceeding at the video game. That's why everyone calls me the video gamer. I'm sure my chat can... See, I'm perfect in every way. I want to go up there. Can I go up there? I don't know how pausing the game's gonna help me go up there, but it could've. What if I just got a double jump after pausing? You never know. I'm sure there's at least one game where that happens. See, look how good at video games I am. I'm in front of the ghost right now. That's the reason why you're the only person you've ever subbed on Twitch, because I am the video gamer, it's true. Nobody in the world can video game as good as me. I'm also the most humble person in the world. Just like a fun fact. It's not a single person out there who's as humble as I am. And I really think I should win an award for being so humble. I mean, it's only fair, right? I'm also the only video gamer in the world who uses left trigger to jump in Super Mario Bros., apparently. There's a huge part of the previous stream. Apparently my controls are weird. I think my controls are fine. I think everyone should use left trigger to jump in every game, like I do. It just makes sense. Alright, I'm winning. There's no question about it. I think for the third bridge, I want to do something different. I think I just want to fall immediately and don't even attempt. And then come up here. That works better. That works so much better. This is the run. I did it. That's all I needed to change. Almost forgot that that wasn't even the gold boo, and there's a harder stage. But this is still an easy baby game for easy babies, so I'm not really that worried about it. I don't know if the timers go faster against the gold one. I think they might. It does feel like it's slightly different. This is the part I need to master, is this little snaky segment. I think it's, yeah, I think they speed up a little bit with each stage. I noticed that with the previous ones too. Darn. Darn. Okay. So I got distracted by the sparkles, it's too shiny. I can't help but look at the shiny thing on my screen. Like, there's a shiny little ball of gold. Who wouldn't look at that? I think I'm forgetting something. That could have been the run. I think I have it mostly down. Of course, this is an easy baby game for easy babies, but it's still nice to be good at it. You laughed so hard and feel so bad. About what? About how good I am? About how I succeeded to show the perfect example of what a theoretical failure would look like? Okay, this bit's kind of getting old. And I also am getting old. I can't jump anymore. Darn it, no. Video games suck. All video games, not just this one. But that doesn't mean I have to suck at them. This area is difficult. Let me win, please. Thank goodness. Easy baby game for easy babies. V. That game's amazing and incredible. I would never diss. I'd never diss 6Vs. Captain Viridian is like a brother to me, you know that. Alright, 1-4. I don't even remember this one. but it's like a castle. Oh, it's the one with the on-off spike blocks. And I think they can just stay on forever. I think I can probably get up there. I have a feeling that I can. Hi, Bowser. Hi, Bowser. So long, gay Bowser! Whoop-hoo! I've got this. That actually was a first try, and this will also be a first try, because I'm so good at video games. It's just like a fun fact. I actually do not think I can get up there, but it would be cool if I could. Like a little shortcut. Bowser tried to jump at me. Too bad I'm a pro gamer. This is so much easier than the previous stage. I think it's shorter, maybe? That could be it. Or I'm just better at this specific layout. Who knows, who cares? The only tricky part is getting through this. Oh, goodness. I have a higher probability of losing this one. Doesn't mean I'm going to, though. Okay, he cheated. How was I supposed to get through that? There's no gap for me. I'm not taking the blame for that loss. I just do not want to get trapped in there ever again. Why does Tackle love jinxing himself? Is he gonna do that again? He tried to. I was considering just keep running and hope he jumps over me, but I realized that that probably is not how that works. Doesn't matter, if this level's easy, if this level's fun, I got it. Just trust the process. Even against the golden guy, that's what I'll call him. No. Ah. That time it did work just to run under him, but I still lost. By one tile. I almost first tried Mr. Golden Guy. But you know, second attempt, it's not that bad. And just in case things don't work out, third time's the charm. Things are not working out. Things are not working out at all. But yeah, like I just said, third time's the charm. First try. I'm going to, first try my third attempt. If you think about it. Also, if you think about it, the less you think about things, the more they make sense. And if you disagree with me, you're kind of proving my point. Screw you, Bowser. I don't know if that's RNG, or if it's like, he jumps when I jump. But there's a reoccurring situation. Darn it. Darn it. I'm not winning this. recurring situation where he just jumps in fireballs and suddenly he's covering every possible route for me. I did not want to miss that jump. Okay, I need to restart. But at the end of the day, this is an easy game for easy babies, and I will not fail. And if I just keep saying that over and over again, I'll eventually be right. I don't know why I restarted there, I assume fine. I wonder if you can do that, like hit the block on your way up and just save like a couple frames. That'd be interesting. I think I can just sit here for a second. That's fine. But this time, surely, I've got it! Woohoo! They call me Super Mario, the way I am Super Mario. You know, maybe left trigger jump wasn't the best idea in the world. It is starting to wear on me. Actually, it's doing fine and I'm about to win. I'm so good at games. All games. Video games are great. I love video games. Let me through, Bowser, please. Easy game. There's also World 2, though. I can do that. World 2, easy. Wait, what do I do? Oh. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. I don't like this start much at all. Who thought this was a good idea? Maybe I can still catch up. If I lose to the green ghost again, that's how I know that this is not going to be a pleasant experience. Sure, let me up here. Who cares? This is such a weird layout for a level. What? I'm calling it now. My, like, second to last attempt against the Golden Ghost, I'm going to lose by jumping over the flagpole. And that's how it's gonna go. I can't even tell if that was faster or not. Probably not, now that I had to do that. Maybe there's like a warp zone or something? I just... I don't even want to bother with this level. I don't like it at all. Surely, the underwater one is more fun. The underwater one seems perfectly fine. It's like Flappy Bird. Oh, it's a lot like Flappy Bird. This one seems easy. Like, really easy. I bet I could first try. I don't bet. I would not bet money on that. But I can. And I will. Well, I won't, but I could. I'm so good at talking. Almost as good as talking as I am at playing video games. Thread the needle. Even though I don't have to, and I shouldn't have. It was a mistake. I died. That didn't happen. Hi, how's it going? It is going fine. I'm playing Mario, but fast. And I'm doing amazing. I've actually never lost, ever, because I'm so good at this game. And you can tell I'm telling the truth by how confident I am. And how good at the game I am. It's actually my first death. Yeah, thank you, good job. I deserve that good job. I'm so good at the game. I don't think anybody in the world is as good as video games as me. You know, there's a reason they call me the video gamer. You know, I'm just showing off some examples of theoretically what would it look like if somebody else who is worse at the game was playing right now. You know, just so you know. But this time, I'm gonna win for realsies. That doesn't count, that was a practice match. I don't know if swimming, like if there's any speed difference between swimming and falling. I do know that it's a lot easier just to go down there, though. It feels like when I hit my head against things, I go a little bit faster. But I don't know if that's actually how it goes, or if I'm moving up and down quickly, so I feel like I'm going fast. That could very well just be how that's going. Hopefully, the obscure tech, if it does exist, will not be necessary for winning. This level is a lot easier than the other ones in the sense that it doesn't really matter what state the on-off switch is in. Because, like, you just don't want to touch those tiles either way. Someone unknown, if you're still here, how are you doing today? I saw Vagabond streaming. How's that going? Why is the golden go so quick? You doing fine? Nothing special? It's better than bad. Fine is always good. Vagabond's currently winning a tourney? You better be. Like, just a random one, or... Oh yeah, the weekend tournaments are today. I want to get back into Balatro again. Maybe when the hot potato mod is out. Because then I can show everyone, hey look, I was part of this mod that had 36 Balatro modders. Was that my first attempt? I think it was. That stage was pretty easy. This one looks less easy already. Unless I can just stay on top of these. Might actually be the easiest baby game of all time. This, okay, I do have to hit that one in particular. I always win first try, that's true. Everything else is just a practice round, you know? Okay, definitely faster to just stay on top of the tiles. This one, it's a little different because there actually are moments where you need the tile to be in a specific state in order to progress. Or 2 spots in particular. Apparently I was slower than my practice attempt on that one. That's okay. One first try every time. Because this is an easy baby game for easy babies. That's what they always say. And they say it because it's true. But yeah, it's been like, I don't know, a long time since I've... Well, I mean, not since I've played Balatro, but since I've streamed it. Mainly because I just don't usually have much to say about the game. Hey, you're cheating. I'm back here. Darn it. Okay, that was sick. I don't know how I did that or what exactly I did. I just know that it felt like I did good. I've got this. Your partner made a Balatro mod, but after he added something, it no longer works on Mac. I think that's your fault for purchasing and using an Apple device. No offense, except yes offense. Apple's a... No, it's just, I don't see why you would ever want an Apple product. I think it's faster just to let that one go on its own. You didn't freaking buy it. Well, eventually when you get your own computer, just get Linux. Or even Windows if, like, you don't feel like setting things up all the time. That one was kind of close. I don't know, I'm getting slower and slower each run, though. That does not help. Your dad said if he gets straight A's for the first semester, he can get a real PC. That sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Should, hop off the stream right now, start studying. Except not really, I need my viewer, I need my 15 cents an hour that each viewer gives me. As an Asian, I wish I had good deals like this. I think you need to get S's on your report card. Go for it, perfect. What am I doing? When I was in high school, we like didn't use grading systems like normal schools did. We used numbers, and I never really understood why. Because it was the exact same thing, except we just instead of A, it was 4, so on and so forth. Okay, that was sick. I'm goaded. Wait, I'm noted. $30 seconds. That would fit in a TikTok or a Twitch clip. Alright, Golden Boo. I can do it. There's this huge study that said using a number was better, but the way they implemented was crazy bad. Assuming it's the system they use. I really don't understand this. It is the exact same as letter grading. You just use numbers instead. Like, all of the grade points correlate with a number. England, I don't know. Even worse than the way they do 1 to 4 system where you are. I don't know, school in general, not a great year for students. Or for teachers. Not a great 4 years for students or teachers in the United States. Oh, I was so close. Sorry, I was too busy thinking about school stuff. And, like, it's not really something I want to, or something I do want to, but probably shouldn't start yapping about. There are a lot of changes that the current school system should and could make. Also, I'm kind of locked in. I need to win. It's 1 tile away again. That's like the 3rd, 4th time this has happened. I must concentrate on this. This little tower here is what is getting me. Maybe there's a faster way of getting past that? Do I play any instruments? Yes, I play the piano. That'd be a fun conversation. If we weren't conversing through stream though, lol. Yeah. I play piano. Not very impressively. I've also attempted to learn a few other instruments. I mean, I guess I can play, like, drums and then any woodwind, like, the simple ones like flutes and recorders. But I don't count those as instruments. Harmonica, too. I mean, the harmonica, it's a little bit more to it. Because depending on whether you're inhaling or exhaling, it plays a different note. You've dissed so many of your friends by calling a flute a simple woodwind. I don't know. I think if you can learn an instrument and play it in less than a week, it's not really that much of an instrument. It's like a recorder for adults. Well, now you've dissed me. You play guitar. A guitar, you have to, like, learn the fingering and master that. And also your sheet music is different because you have to learn tabs. So it's like... it's a lot of learning. A guitar's a completely different thing. You don't have to learn tabs. Can you just play off regular sheet music for stringed instruments? I mean, technically the piano is a stringed instrument, but, you know. I think I should jump on that switch. But then I can't hit it if I do that. And I need to hit it. Yes, you can. Huh. I've never seen somebody do that. I believe that it's something you can do. Which is surprising. Maybe I should make a stream where I work on the album number 3. I don't think that actually helped. It could have. I guess we'll see. But the Boo is still way ahead of me. I don't know how I can speed this up. I feel like I'm going, like, near flawlessly. It's probably something that I can skip. You rarely read tabs since you play classical guitar. Classical guitar? I don't recall the guitar being in any classical music unless it means something else, and that's like a type, you know, like a classification of a guitar. How long have guitars been around? Like, late 1800s, I assume? I took a music history class, I should know this. I guess you could count the lute and say that they're one of the first instruments, but that's just objectively different. I think that was the closest I've gotten. This feels like it could be it. This might be the run. Oh my gosh, my hand was touching the flagpole. I do think this is just a matter of mastering that little tower. Maybe I should hit a different switch? Okay, I'm gonna try something different. And hit the switch that's a little bit earlier, and maybe that'll swap the cycle. And then I can just kind of skip past that. I disagree with that, Dad. I want to hit you. If I can. I guess it'd be better to, like, short hop onto the platform and then hit it, rather than trying to go from below. I'll try that. That didn't swap it, it's still spiky. Maybe if I do it even earlier? The one before that, probably? Ouch. So I think I got there in less than 3 seconds. I like this stage, the strategy involved. And also that jump where you, like, get it right before it switches is kind of cool. Even if I messed it up twice somehow. Alright, this is the round I want to hit you. And then I jump. Okay, that's definitely what you do. That saved me, like, over a second. Okay, well, 75 hundredths of a second. 3/4. That is a much better way of wording that. 75 hundredths. Alright, we have one more. I guess 2 more if I want to try to beat the not very fun stage. One more stage. I think my headphones are dying. Oh, that's scary. I don't like that. Maybe want to go up. Or I guess I could just do that. That makes a lot more sense. This is a weird layout. Huh. I'm not really getting this level. It doesn't seem too difficult, it's just weird. Same with that, like, that double jump where you kind of have to face plant, I think. Unless you can just short hop and make that. At least this level's very short. So long, Game Bowser. I like how I'm side-eyeing him. I got this. I think the castle stages are just going to be easy in general because of how short they are. You can short hop that, it's just difficult. I can do that better if I land on that floating block to the left. Although I don't think it's going to be... Stage just doesn't seem like it's going to be too difficult to beat the Golden Boo on. I just... Huh? And I hit that. I hit the block. It bounced my head on that. Excuse me? Did someone unknown leave? Felt like there's a cliffhanger on classical guitars. Yeah, well, they're probably watching another person stream as well at the same time. Yeah, they're here. But you never did follow up with my question. What does a classical guitar mean? I don't know, what do you want me to say? What's a classical guitar? Blah 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 blah. I hate that singing blah blah blah, stutter. What is a classical guitar? Or is it you play classical music with a guitar? Because that probably makes more sense. Okay, I missed like 4 jumps and I'm still ahead of the ghost, so I think that cements that this is going to be an incredibly easy stage. Classical music with a guitar. Okay. I just like acoustic guitars. so it's just a guitar, but you play classical music. That makes sense. So impatient. I can't wait for the 3-second cooldown. I'm gonna first try Golden Goo. Goo. Why is he so speedy? None of the other ones have been ahead of me. But I didn't miss either of the jumps, so I should be fine as long as I don't do that. Why is he so disproportionately fast? I was misled by the previous Boo being like 10 seconds slower. I do not want to be up there. What is this? Is it like an invisible block or some way to just get up there? Or this coin's just there for funsies? I'm not too certain about all of the levels have had some strange just thing, I guess maybe red herring? Just some design element that makes it look like there's another path when there just isn't. Mainly that red pipe. It was just inside of the wall. I forgot something. Should I stream Battle Cats? Would that be interesting? That's a game I've been playing a lot of lately. I don't know if I'd want to, like, stream it from my phone, or cast it, or just get BlueStacks and use it on the computer. Probably casting it would be the best option, but also if I just got BlueStacks, I could just start from the very beginning. You've actually never seen or played Battle Cats? Really? I love that game so much. It'd be funny if it played the animation where, like, the bridge falls and then I fall into the lava when the Boo hits the axe first. Battle Cats is a great game, though. You should definitely play it. Unless you, like, have ADHD and get annoyed by a billion pop-ups happening all at the same time, that might be problematic. Because there are a ton. There's always something happening. And appearing on the screen and shiny. There's a lot of shiny attention-grabbing things. That little snake area is hard to get through. I think I've already said that, but it still is difficult to get through. I think I just blundered. I can still get a little bit of practice in. I can't believe they misled me so hard into thinking this stage is going to be super easy. I guess I'm the one who misled myself, but still. I want to reset. I want to get through this area perfectly. Just because I know I'm able to, and then the little, I don't know what else to call it, this spot right here, just calling it the snake. That's the hardest part of this level in particular. Another thing I've considered streaming is just a sprite. and working on my funny video game. Because, I mean, if I'm gonna be spending hours a day just drawing pixel art, I might as well stream it, you know? I don't think that one would have high viewer count. Like, this... I'm kinda surprised I'm getting, like, an average of 5 on a Mario fan game. I don't think Battle Cats or Ace Bright would do nearly as well. But my thought process is, well, I'm doing it anyways, I might as well. But, okay, that's not the run. This, though, this is the run. Maybe? So far, so good? Oh, so far, so bad. I'm trying to keep talking, but I'm also trying to focus because this is difficult. I don't want to go down there. I want to go up. General rule of thumb, in this game mode, you always want to go up. Up is always the best path. Except for this first section right here, where you die if you go up. This is not going well. He's not even on my screen anymore. And I don't want to skip the middle platforms for that either. I just do short hops. I'm sure I could do the big jump, but I don't think it actually makes a speed difference. It just makes it harder. That's step. I like how occasionally I'll just forget how to play the game. Like, you'd think, after doing this and running like, I don't know, 20, 30 attempts, I would know not to just run into that first wall. Is this the run? This could be. Going fine so far. It is. There we go. Bowser and the Boo. Goodbye, losers. Alright, now to the question. Do I play the level that I don't like? I think I do. This is my final boss. Just that intro is so not fun to play. And I'm worried that the Golden Boo is going to require mastering it. Also, this area is like weird and cramped. I don't know, it's just is not an enjoyable layout. And that is another major issue. This area's fine, and then you get here, whatever. This is where it starts getting weird. It's like, you can't really do that, and then you have to, like, crouch jump here. That wall blocks you from going up. I'm dead. Goodbye. I might not do this one. I say as I continue to do it. I can at least do the red boo. The red boo doesn't seem like it's going to be too difficult. Even with this really awkward layout. I'll do a couple attempts, but I don't expect. I just know. It's just like, this is the last level, you know, and it feels kind of bad just not 100%ing the boo segments. It's going faster, isn't it? It is. It's not even on my screen. Let's just see how much time I have left when he ends it. Okay, it's my previous PB. So I know I can do this. I guess getting that in the first cycle will make it a lot easier. Alright. No. Okay. I still won. Lucky. I really... Jumping over the flagpole being a common occurrence is also another... I just don't like any parts of this. Alright, I want to get the mushroom first. Wait for the first cycle. Then turn it blue and get through. At least this is at the very beginning and not like later in the level. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. There we go, speedrun mode. All stages, 100%. Do I get an achievement for that? Thank goodness. If I did not, I'd be upset. There are 4 more of these. They also have it for boss levels. 8 more stages. They have it for Super Mario Bros. Special. Alright, this game mode does not have any challenges. But there's like 2 more streams I guess if I wanted to. Honestly, with the other, I forgot that there's the entire game itself, like not just the challenge stages. It's like 2 or 3 streams worth of content if I wanted to. I do not know what I'm doing, but somehow it worked. But while you're stalling got you to almost... See, this is why I don't read chat. But there's so much content in this game. Almost, like, my stalling got me to 2 hours. But that is for one of the game modes. I'm 10% done with this game. And I've done two 2-hour streams so far. So that's like 40 hours of gameplay if I wanted to 100% it. One thing I do want to do, play the original Super Mario Bros. And see if I can get into the minus world. I know I tried this in the last stream, not for very long. Oops. There's no way they didn't implement it, right? They had to have. Can't have a Mario remake and not have the infamous minus worlds. Hey, look at that. The flag. I need to get big. Not die. I do not need to die. You know, you would think that I can decently play Super Mario Bros. By now. After all that speedrunning. That was impressive. Give myself that. I do not want the checkpoint. Alright, how do I do it? Do I start down here? I don't go in there. That's not how you do it. Tell you that much. I don't want to have to pull up a tutorial, but I might have to. I'm just gonna watch a video of somebody doing it really quickly. Minus world. Also, I could have reset the level. That would have gone better for me. I see. I was, in fact, doing it wrong. Alright. I think I get the premise from that 30-second YouTube short. So that was weird. I was big in the little icon there. Why am I large? Darn. Don't ask. I promise I'm good at this game. I swear I am. I've been playing Mario my whole life. It's one of the 3 games I had on my Nintendo Wii. I don't have a lot to show for it, but it's true. Alright, I got this. Sure, why not? Who cares? Nothing matters anymore. I got past the Goombas. Alright, this is... I can just sit here, wait a second, don't jump into the pit and die, and I'll do fine. I'm gonna break this block. And, like, do this, I think. I'm fairly certain this is how it goes. You look insane. This game sucks. I hate video games. Not insane. Listen, you need to trust the process. If you don't know what I'm doing, that's on you. If the viewers don't know what I'm doing, that's on them. I am the only person who needs to know what I'm doing. I'm insane for saying I hate video games. Well, it's because all video games suck, not just this one. I love video games. What if I use my keyboard and mouse? I don't know why that would make it easier, but it could. It'd make it easier. It is not making it easier at all. Well, I did it! I guess it is making it easier because I literally did it, and then I just wasn't holding right. I'm not crazy, guys. This is how you're supposed to play the game. Not like that. I have to start over from the very beginning. All of my viewers have left. They're all gone now. I've gone from 5 to 2. Nobody wants to watch me bash my head against the wall. You're here, that is wonderful. You and one other person remain. You keep queuing into stone, so that's fun. I don't even think I've played in the previous season. I did it again. Huh. That is not what I want to do. But it's pretty close. I want to hold right and walk through that wall. I also want to stay large. But when I'm not large, I can swoop under the Goomba, so that's nice. Doesn't make me any better at the game, though. Surely there's another mushroom in this level. Maybe it's right here. Or right here. I don't think there is one. I like how my viewer count comes back as soon as I stop bashing my face against the wall. Twitch is saying you're logged out? Well, you're in the chat, clearly on your profile, so I don't know, Twitch is wrong. Like, very wrong. There's a mushroom up there. I did not know this, or I went up. Huh. Alright, back to bashing my face against the wall. And this is just going under the assumption. Because I'm pretty sure this is made in Godot. And, like, it's not actually a port at all. So if there is Minus World, they would have had to add it themselves completely. But they did make it so you can get inside of the wall. So clearly there's something. Unless it's just coincidental that the glitch happens to exist. You drew Orin into a 4 of a kind blind one? The most impressive thing I've gotten was actually round 2, but round 1 was just average, you know? In the first shop, I get Grabber, the voucher, and the next shop, I have a 9-card straight flush. First hand. That's the craziest thing I've seen. Oh my gosh, I actually did it. Huge. I can go into the Minus World. They actually added it. This is insane. There's a green peach right here. Hello, green peach. Hello there, Bowser. I'm glad you're with me. I'm not insane. I knew that if I kept running into the wall, eventually I would go inside of the wall. I wanna be small. If I'm small, maybe I can fit above the flag. I cannot. Is there any point in this? Is there anything past this? We will see. Whoa, world -2. They added custom stages, that's crazy. And a Kaizo block. That's incredible, thank you. Thank you very much. I love getting trolled in Super Mario Bros. Thank you! I'm used to Mario Maker where these fish would be on fire and they'd hurt you no matter what, but I'm pretty sure I can still jump on them. Because they're not on fire. I want to beat the Minus World though, because I'm just curious. What if there's a whole new game? How far does it go? See, now I'm like in a snowy underground area with floating bloopers. And I'm pretty sure this is the Maze Castle level. Although, hopefully the maze mechanic is still there. Hey, Bowser. You don't... You look kind of out of place right here, but that's fine. Into the water you go. Thank you, Tack. The princess in the castle. Really? Is that the voice in my head talking to me? I got another star for that. Can I select the minus world too? Or not? No, you cannot. I wonder if that would count as a speedrun win. I very much doubt it, but what if it does? And I get like a gold medal. Welcome to my Super Mario Bros. Speedrun, where I cheat. And there, now the title isn't lying because I am in fact Mario speedrunning again. No longer racing though. And I only got 12 minutes before I have to get ready for work. I probably want the fire flower, just to be safe. And that's why I want it. I want another one. I would like to actually obtain it, though. Your opponent advised gambling and found a Baron. Going to be fun. I don't know, Baron in multiplayer is kind of risky. Let me in! Let me in! Darn it, I have to restart the whole run. This might be the best Mario speedrun of all time, though. Oh wow, you're leaving in 21 minutes. You should also probably get ready. Yeah, that's true. But you should also leave the stream open and just mute it so I get free money. Like money. You did that a lot when you were busy and had my stream open. Thank you. Let me in. I wouldn't be surprised if they had some, like, prevention against going through that wall. Also, why are you leaving at 4:10 p.m.? That is such an oddly specific time. Picking up a friend, we have to do somewhere at 4:30. I guess that makes sense, yeah. I can get here in a minute. It's kind of impressive, I guess. Darn. Trying to mime? You don't care what I say? It was the play? Yeah, I'm just not going to do this. I have 8 minutes. Even if I did make it, I probably wouldn't, make it. So I think that's time. That's blah 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 blah. Is Vagabond still streaming? Let's see, following. Vagabond is still streaming. There you guys go. Goodbye. 1 viewer, 2 viewers. Jump in, jump in. I need to raid Vagabond with all 3 of you. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming in. Bye-bye.